It has finally arrived. The biggest event of the year in the FIBA 3x3 youth competitions is here as we welcome you to the People's Republic of China for the FIBA 3x3 U23 World Cup 2025. 3x3 talent from all around the globe has battled through Nations League stops all summer long and is now gathered here in Xiong An, Future City, with only one thing on their mind: a gold medal. The journey starts today, where we open up 4 days of pool play with some nice weather, I might add. Decent conditions for 3x3. So for pool play for the next, we will know the top 2 teams from each group who will then move into the knockout rounds. And at the end of business on Sunday, know who goes home with 8 countries divided in groups of in women's pool and C tomorrow turn, and we got some star power here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get to that in just a second. First, Pool C. Look at this: Germany, the Olympic gold medalists, facing off early against France. We got an upstart Poland that's been doing very well as of late, and of course, don't forget about Venezuela and Algeria as well. Some unknown talent there, and then maybe they could bring some upsets. We'll see. We'll start out with Poland and Algeria too, so we'll get to know Algeria very quickly here. Oh, by the way, my name's Boz Rosendahl, aka The Mountain. I'll be with you all week long as we determine who's the best of the best in U3x3. Stick with me for the upcoming 96 games and enjoy the up-and-comers of the 3x3 Worlds. This is where legends are forged. Alumni from this World Cup have gone on to succeed, of course, in the 3x3 Pros, and have even picked up some Olympic medals. Matter of fact, we might have an Olympic medalist playing here in Xiong An. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Let's get introduced to Poland first. The Polish ladies make their way to the court. They were second in the Europe 4 Conference of the Nations League, picked up 2 W's. And there's Rogodzinska. Last but not least, Szymkiewicz. And what a year it's been for Poland. Poland, who succeeded in the past at this event. A silver medal in 2023 at home in Lublin, led by Aleksandra Szymborska. A fully different squad here around this time. Maslowska and Zazada round out the 4 Polish ladies. And they're facing off with an opponent that has some question marks. And with question marks, I mean there's some unknowns. Algeria, the under-23 team, was second in the Africa 2 Conference, picked up a win. They also featured an under-21 team that played in the Africa 1 Conference. They came in 4th. And Benada makes her way to the court first. She's joined by Mezareb. Benzait is out next. On the Nations League stops, it was Benzait who was second leading scorer on the team. This is your leading scorer. Dua Yahyaoui, the 20-year-old, led the team in scoring in the Africa 2 Conference. And this is your team, Algeria. Again, not much known about this team outside of the Nations League stops. And they'll face an early test here, going up against an established 3x3 powerhouse in Poland. Gonzalo Pachaponi and Girong Shi are your referees in this one. The question for Algeria is, can they stick with the Polish system? Poland, again, so established in 3x3 over the last couple of years. Of course, that silver at the under-23s. Came in 4th at the World Cup this year at the senior level. Just short of a medal there. And 6th at the Europe Cup as well, so they have an established system, an established program. Szymkiewicz led them in scoring, by the way, in the Nations League, 5 points per. On their way to those 2 stops wins. And as usual, we expect the Polish ladies to bring the hard-nosed defense Rebounding, maybe some shooting as well. Pool C action today, as mentioned. And we go on throughout the day. We'll be with you all day from Xiong An here. Action continues from right around now, 9 a.m. in the morning, bright and early. Hope you brought a coffee. I sure did. Right until 9:30 tonight, local time. By the way, before we get started, it'd be nice if you subscribe to us on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Give us a follow on socials as well, at FIBA 3x3, at FIBA 3x3W. To take a look at all the action here on the court and off the court. Look, there was a lot of dancing yesterday at Media Day, I saw. I know you're excited to check that out. If you post about us, hashtag 3x3 U23, but we got it going. The action's underway here in Xiong An. Benada to the rack. Algeria is on the board first. Strong take by Benada. Poland looking for an answer. Fading away. There's the offensive rebound, but Algeria take over right away. Yayawi. Oh, she made it slip. Yayawi can't finish the play. Well, we almost had some slippage on the court there. Benada for two. It's the back of the rim. Simkiewicz. Poland's on the board now too. And a traveling violation called on Algeria. Strong take here, in and out. And a reverse layup. Big bucket to start things off for Poland from 23-year-old Magdalena Simkiewicz. Zasada to Simkiewicz again. Looking to operate. Simkiewicz down to the block. Right hand hooks off the mark. Benada takes over. Now it's Ben Zaid to the rack. Ben Zaid with the quickies. Algeria, so far so good. They're putting their heads down, getting to the basket. Attacking Poland with speed. Ben Zaid. Easy layup. Getting past the pesky Polish defense. Zasada pulls up off the glass. Zasada starting off right here. She gets it back. Out to Rogozinska. Rogozinska with the cross. Oh, great defense by Algeria. Now it's Yayawi. Yayawi to the rack. Euro stepping through the defense. That shot just missed. Rogozinska, Poland swing it. Another two balls up. And it's finished off under the offensive board and the putback. And an offensive foul now as Yayawi extended her off arm. Zasada, though, defense draped all over her. Right in the grill, and then Maslowska with the offensive board. Simkiewicz. You can see that Polish system starting to work. They're looking for mismatches. They're looking to post you up. Benada with the good hands. Benada. Oh, up and over. Benada can't squeeze the layup, though. Rogozinska. No, and now a whistle on the floor. Another foul on Algeria, who have wrecked up a couple of early ones here. 3 fouls after 2.5 minutes of play. Poland's up by 3. These two countries, as you may have expected, have never faced off on the international level before. Simkiewicz. Money from the 2-point strike. And Poland's off to the races here early. They picked up a 5-point lead on the back of some hot 2-point shooting. Got a couple of 2 balls knocked down already. Simkiewicz and Zasada. Referee Kirongshi making sure the players understand the rules. Gotta follow those. Benzite. Benada loses it. Quick transition now for Poland. Zasada, no. Eight seconds left on the shot clock for Poland to work it. Rogozinska to the high post. Handoff action. There's Zasada. She hit one from that spot earlier. This one, no. It's out of bounds. And we've gotten to our first TV timeout in what so far has been a pretty dominant Polish display of 2-point shooting. Simkiewicz up to 4 points already. Told you she led the Nations League in scoring for this squad. Here's one of her points. 2-ball lined up, pure money. Poland, of course, getting ready for that Seniors World Cup next year. And building on all levels, as you can see. A well-established program. There's a coaching staff. I'm sure they're pleased with how this game started. I've seen some good things. Anyway, fresh 12. They go with a high post look here. Handoff action. There's Simkiewicz again. That's just short. Algeria, a comeback here. They turn the ball over. Poland back in possession here. And a travel on the check. Simkiewicz hot sideways, receiving that pass. So Poland turns it over as well. A couple of giveaways here. Yachiaoui with the separation. And that shot ends up in the stands. So again, we've seen some good action from Algeria early. Great takes to the basket, separation on the dribble. We just haven't had the makes to back those up. They got to deal with this Polish system. A lot of screening. Simkiewicz operating here. Algeria was looking for Benada. This time it's Yachiaoui behind the back to Benada. Beautiful pass. Benada, can she finish the play? Not so much. Poland swinging. Rogozinska down to Maslowska. That is system basketball. Chemistry in the highest form. Benzite is fouled. That's the first on Poland after 4 minutes of play. Look at this, though. Slipping the screen is Maslowska for an easy layup. Benada. It's with Yachiaoui now. She gets to Benzite. Yachiaoui is open for a mid-range shot. That is drained. Good offense for Algeria in that one. Rogozinska. Benada stuck. Gets to Benzite. Benzite on the attack. Throws it in reverse. Nothing there. And it doesn't touch the rim, so area who are starting to create off of one-on-ones, and it worked early. A couple of on good takes, I think, dropped their confidence a little bit. Let's see if they can get it back. Foul the play, bumping the bucket for Simkiewicz. That 23-year-old is showing out. Cuts to the rack here, takes the contact and finishes through it. A free throw coming up. That's foul number 4 on Algeria. And now a foul on Poland. Benada had position, and Poland wanted to get out of that possession. That is number 3. As we approach the halfway mark in this one, I hope you stick with us all day. And there's going to be 19 more of these 10-minute sprints after this. Just 19 more. Stick with me. My name's Boz Rosendahl, a.k.a. The Mountain. Hit me up on the gram at 3x3 The Mountain. Let me know if my pronunciations are right. I bet you they're not. I'm trying, though. Anyway, Benada travels. And ball goes back to Poland.
Algeria, just on the halfway mark.
Second TV or timeout on the floor. Both teams a chance to talk things over. Poland again. Their system's working. Pick and rolls, the shooting, all of it's going down. Simkovic, of course, helps with 6 points here in this game. Algeria, they need to change their approach a little bit, or at least get some makes. Simkovic in action now. High post look for Poland. Maslowski yet been working long. Poland are pick and rolling Algeria to death. Look at this. Maslowski sets a semi-screen, leaves early. And that, so far, has proven to be score after score after score. Simkovic is also score after score after score. Another and one opportunity here for Magdalena Simkovic, who seems to be able to get to the rack at will. Simkovic gets her total to 8 out of 13 Polish points. What a gem of a performance she's had so far. What a way to kick off the U23 World Cup here. That 2-ball just off the mark. Benada Mezareb has entered the court for Algeria. And she'll take a seat right away. Yahyaoui makes her way back to the pitch. A free throw coming up as a technical foul is assessed. So Benada will step to the stripe and try to dig into this 10-point lead for Poland. That free throw off the mark. Zasada now to the rack, a kick out. Maslowska. She can do pick and pops as well, apparently. Offensive rebound, and the Poles keep pouring it on here. Look at Maslowska snatching her own offensive rebound. Benzide had seen enough and sends it to the stripe. And another bucket for Maslowska, who's played a very good game in a screening role for Poland. So second TV timeout, and it's been all Poland all game long. Take a look back at some of the happenings so far. This has worked. The screening game for Poland. Maslowska with the slip here, and it's just easy work. Just easy work. Four minutes to go in this one, though. we might not get to the end of the 10-minute clock here, as some of you might know. We play by 10 minutes, but if we get to 21, the game's over. If you didn't know, now you know.
Offensive foul goal. Foul number 7, Poland ball.
Poles looking for a handoff. Simkovic is open for it. Puts her head down. Simkovic, that one didn't go down. It was close though. But 2 free throws. Hit the. Every defensive foul from now on will be 2 free throws for the Poles. And Simkovic knows just what to do with those. Simkovic working on a double-figure game. Yahiaoui. Yahiaoui to the rack. Lefty layup, no. That pass out of bounds, but here's one of her many buckets. Oh, Ben Zaid getting free for one. Rogozinska to Maslowska. Broken up. Ben Zaid. Can she do it again? Ben Zaid. No. Maslowska's been automatic as a second option next to Simkovic. And Poland's getting dangerously close to that. And a pushing foul on Benada. Too much physicality on the sideline there. Zasada will take a trip to the free throw stripe with an option at 2. Algeria's at 9 fouls. Next foul will mean 2 on Poland. That's a double bonus in case you didn't know. I'll educate you a little bit, don't worry. Anyway, Zasada gets Poland to 19, an option here at 20. Poland at game point. Next shot for Poland wins it. The next make, that is. Ben Zaid tries a 2-ball. Simkovic looking to end things. Passes to Zasada. How'd she get that through? Simkovic with eyes in the back of her head, and Poland get a dub as a result. Simkovic on the drive. Trips, but finds her like Waldo. And Zasada puts a cap on it. That is it for the first game in pool play action here from Xiong An. Poland put it to Algeria, 21-4. Algeria, look, they got it going early, but then they missed a couple of easy ones, and I think that got to them. Also, the Polish system was very strong. Anyway, they'll have another chance at it today. Y'all enjoy the highlights in this one before we move our attention on over to the next game on the slate. That is France and Venezuela. Those are up next in just a few minutes. Tip-off slated to start 9:25 local time, so it's 7 minutes. Don't go anywhere.
FIBA 3x3 U23 World Cup 2025. The team's just about ready. It's time in the teams now. Pool C once again as we see the number 6 seeds taking on the number 19 seeds. Please welcome Team France. Their number 27, Luis Prenal.
We continue the action here from Xiong An with another Pool C game on the women's side. A storied franchise, a storied federation, I should say, in 3x3, of course, is France. We've seen so much of them over the last couple of years, even in this event. Best result, of course, that gold medal in 2022. Last year they came in 8th, won the Europe 2 conference in the Nations League, 3 W's for France. And it was Boucher, the leader in scoring. She's joined by Gomis, Pétour, and Prenot. This is Team France. They get to represent the colors of, again, that storied nation in 3x3, winning, of course, the Europe Cup in the past on the seniors level. Part of the Olympic Games as well in Paris last year. And they're facing off with a team they've never faced off with. And that's rare to say for France. It's Venezuela. Venezuela coming out of the Americas Conference. Picked up a dub there. Two matter of fact, 2 wins. It's their first time making it to the event. And Velasquez has led him in scoring in those Nations League. 6.7 points per. Her and Luzardo, the 1-2 punch for this Venezuela squad. And they're joined by Machado Colmenares and Porras. Venezuela men also here to represent. So again, Venezuela, it's their first time making it out here to the Under-23 World Cup. Have played, of course, in some of the Under-18 events. Also one appearance at the World Cup way back in 2017. Best result is in a 17th place at the Under-18 World Cup, also way back in 2017. So let's see what Venezuela can do against powerhouse France. Boucher and company ready to go. And as mentioned before, France has won at this level and they're looking to get back. They're looking to improve on that 8th place from last year. None of the players, or Gomis actually a part of that team, averaged 3.8 points per in that event. Prenot was there as well, 4 points per. So they add Bruchier and Peytour. And they're looking again to improve on that 8th place standing. Referees in this one, Marie Pirul from Canada and Kirangshi from China. And here we go, 10 minutes sprinting yet again. Venezuela start off with a 2-ball. That is off the mark. Bruchier snatches the board. Bruchier, quick shot. Pico, no. Bruchier kicks it. Hard-nosed defense here by Venezuela. Going straight at the French. Pico through the contact, but just off the mark. Peytour comes away with it. Foul now on the play. Referee Kirangshi trying to stop the physicality here. Venezuela with the French early, putting out a lot of pressure on the ball here. And no pass Castro. Oh, the separation. Long one. No. Peytour with the board. Gomes. Gomes can squeeze the layup. Peytour there to clean up the mess. And one for France. First it's Gomes. Good defense by Venezuela, but the length of Peytour. Free throw, no good. Step back, Castro. Incredible pressure on the ball. As well, poking it away from Gomes. Bruchier left alone. Miscommunication on Venezuela. Now they can figure out how to answer. Castro down to the block, but Gomes breaks up the play. Bruchier. Left to right cross for Bruchier. That's down with an and one as well. Bruchier shifting. That is filthy. Hanging and hitting is Bruchier. And another rebound for Peytour. It's the French who dominate the offensive glass so far. Bruchier out to win. No, high arcing two. No, Peytour, yes. Peytour will take a seat, and Gomes back out on the court. So a fifth foul on Venezuela here, as Pernod makes her way to the charity stripe. They've been highly physical early, but the referees are onto their strategy, I'd say. And France had five points, no fouls, disciplined defense on them so far. Castro opens up the score for Venezuela. Castro, the second leading scorer for Venezuela in the Nations Leagues, and then America's one stop, or conference, I should say. 5.4 points for. And another foul here on Venezuela. They're at 6. We got 7.5 minutes to go, and they're at the bonus. Now, for those of you that don't know, 7th foul on, France will just get 2 free throws. Travel on France. They turn it over. A fresh 12 for Venezuela to work with. And they bring some scoring. Castro pick and pop to the mid-range. Castro on the move. Looking to attack Gomes. Nothing there. And that 2 balls off the mark as well. Pico can't get it to go. But a foul on France will give Venezuela another opportunity. Machado looking for Chile. Chile spitting away from the contact. Finishes underneath the basket. Boucher, no. Back over to Venezuela. Good defensive stance. Can they add to it? That 2 ball's good. Machado pulls her team within 1. Oh, but they forget about Gomes. Sneaky. Very sneaky. 2 ball up again. This time off the mark for Venezuela. And France, they show them how it's done. And at Wilson's out of bounds. Chile couldn't squeeze it. That'll get us to our first TV timeout. The strategy for both teams is clear. France are looking to attack with cuts. Offensive rebound has been fully theirs. Venezuela, they try to be physical. That physicality so far has been met with whistles from the referee. We've seen Boucher get a couple, leading France in scoring. So far, so good for the French on that quest to get back to the top of the hill here. Screening action, Pernod with the speed. Stopped by Venezuela, though. Pico off the mark. He's getting open off of those Castro screens, but there's a foul. I think that'll be 2 free throws. Yes, it is. 7th foul on Venezuela. Can't capitalize on the first. Castro loses to Wilson. Dives on it, but it's out of bounds. Pétour, Cooper, no. Screening game for France. Pétour is open with a mismatch. That is cash like collection at church. The French keep going to Pétour, and she delivers yet again. Pico, Venezuela. Pico can't provide it. Another mismatch situation. This time, Pétour gives it up to Gomes, cutting to the defense. Pico, front iron. And another couple of free throws coming up for Pernod. That physicality is really coming back to bite Venezuela in the behind. Look at the pass from Pétour, though. Gomes on the cut. Easy layup as a result. And the French system is starting to bear down a little bit here on Venezuela. You can see its effects. A lot of fouls, easy points. Venezuela has to work really hard for their scores. One more free throw. Entered the paint a little bit too early, did Machado. And a big lead now for France as we approach the halfway mark in this one. Castro snatches back for two. Just what Venezuela needed. Matter of fact, I think that was one. Did she have a toe on the line? Tour out to Preno. That's blocked by Chile. Chile, an imposing 1 meter, 93 centimeters, a 22-year-old. Look at Castro with a snatch back. That toes on the line, but man, Castro showing out. Pico, another 2-ball up for Venezuela. That might be where they find some life. That long-range shot is the great equalizer in 3x3. Go me, Smitty. Tour, another offensive rebound. Up to 5 points already. Castro, quick trigger, no. Oh, send that back. Well, that looked like a block. But apparently there was some lower body contact as well. Castro can't believe it. It might be the contact after the block here because Castro got all ball on that attempt. 2 free throws for Peitor and Venezuela. They are in trouble. 9 fouls. Next defensive foul in Venezuela means France get 2 free throws as well as possession. Peitor gets 1 free throw to go. Castro, that Wilson is out of bounds. Boucher takes over. Boucher, Castro sends it back yet again. Now it's Peitor from the mid-range. And the French keep grabbing every offensive rebound. Every single one of them. But no, there's Peitor yet again. And now, there's that 10th foul. So this time around, we won't see any rebounders on the free throws. Actually, we won't see anything at all. We got a TV timeout first. If you're just with us, this is Boz Rosendahl, aka The Mountain. I'm rocking with you for all 96 games here over the next 5 days from Xiong An, Future City, for the Under-23 World Cup in Xiong An. At the end of the week, the question will be answered. Who's got next in 3x3? Will it be France? They've again won this event in the past. Anyway, if you're listening and you enjoyed the show, let me know your thoughts at 3x3 The Mountain. Also hit up our official accounts at FIBA 3x3, at FIBA 3x3W as well. If you post about us, use the hashtag 3x3 U23. And I hope you stick with us all week long because the action from Xiong An is going to be good, I'll tell you that. Anyway, this is some of the happening so far in the game. France, of course, have jumped now to a 10-point lead. And we'll step to the stripe. We'll see Samantha Peitor attempt 2 free throws here, and then no rebounding is necessary because France will get the ball back. That's what the double bonus will do to you. Peitor 1 and 2. But France are inching closer and closer to that 21-point mark. And at 21 points, this game will be over. Boucher on the move. Boucher Pick and roll action with Paytour. What a pass from Boucher. Eyes in the back of her head. Finding a teammate under the basket for an easy lay. Kick out now, Machado. Big 2-ball for Venezuela. Renault speeding to the rack. There's no stopping the French in this one. Pico crosses herself. Oh, that, uh-oh. Pico might be down and hurt. Grabbing and holding her knee. Let's hope she's okay. She looks to be in some pain. Looks to, yeah, that knee that buckled there. She looked to cross up the defender. And just, knee gave out. She's being helped up by the doctors here. They're not letting her stand on the leg. She is in clear pain. We'll get you updated on Pico's situation here, as the medical staff here will attend to her outside the court. So Venezuela for now are stuck with 3 players only. Action continues. Castro to the rack. Now a foul on the French. Castro bumped her knee. But Venezuela are out of substitutes, so Castro is going to have to continue. She's limping out there. Gomis. Chile fighting for possession. Gomis ends up with it. Castro can't play any defense right now, and that will end it. Preno puts the French to 21, and a dominant display of the French basketball system. Look at the hustle from Gomis, finding her open teammate, and Preno splashes. And that will get us to 21, and France will start their campaign here with a victory, and a dominant one if that. They dominated the offensive boards. They dominated under the basket. They left Venezuela little to no room to operate. And as a result, they come away with a dub here in front of the coaching staff. Venezuela, of course, Pico. We'll get you updated on how she's doing. That knee buckled, and we'll know in a little bit if that injury is going to be of effect here, if she can return or not. Anyway, enjoy the highlights. Next game is slated to start in 6 minutes. Algeria and Argentina up next. We started out with the women's, and of course, we also have some men's teams here. Pool C on the men's side, Mongolia, a part of that pool. Algeria and Argentina as well. And they will step to the plate first. These two teams, as you might have guessed, they've never met. They feature in 2 different conferences. Rarely make it to the World Cup here, both on the under-23 as well as the seniors level. So a first time for Algeria and Argentina to meet up. But it's an interesting matchup, I'll tell you that. It's Algeria who come out first. And this squad is led by a couple of bucket getters. Algerian men played in the Africa 1 conference as under 21, 4 W's, 2 wins in the Africa 2 conference for the under 23 team. Players from this squad feature on both teams, but they're led by Dalil Hadi, and there's Zaid Yahyaoui, who played in the event last year and turned some heads with his ball handling skills. The man is a walking highlight. They're joined by Karabi and Yahya Tene, who was also present here last year, or not here, at the Under-23 World Cup. We weren't here in China. Anyway, they were 11th last year, and they get a chance to improve here in 2025. They're going to have to do so facing off with Argentina. It's the number 11 seed meeting up with the 14th seed. Argentina, of course, a storied basketball country. They were 5th in the Americas 2 conference in the Nations Leagues. Their best result was 2nd. The reason they got here, though, is because their under-21 team was 2nd in the America 1 conference. 1 W. And this squad, bit of an unknown. They got a couple of bucket getters. Mazzucchelli on the under-21 team actually led his team in scoring. He's joined by Maggi, Molina Flores, and Frontera, who led the under-23 squad in points per game at 6th in the Nations Leagues. Molina Flores and Frontera, by the way, they were here last year as well.
Please welcome at the court toss from Canada, Marie-Pierre Houle, and from Uruguay, Gonzalo Panciaponi.
10th place as a result last year for Argentina. So they're also looking to improve.
The number 11 seed taking on number 14 seed.
In that tournament, Frontera, he was at 4.5 points per. Molina Flores at 1.3.
10 minutes on the clock.
Some more is needed.
Right.
Question is for them,
21 points.
how will they handle Yahyaoui and his ball handling skills? Who's going to contain Hadi? Those are 2 very explosive scorers for this Algeria squad, averaging over 9 points per game on the Nations Leagues. Those guys can really go. Last discussions amongst the players. Now, from this point on out, they have to coach themselves. I'm sure there's coaches in the stands somewhere. But in this sport of 3x3, that coaching can't be a factor during the games. Matter of fact, once you talk to your coach during the games, you get a technical foul. You got to have some ownership and handle your own problems.
10 minutes on the clock. Algeria wide, Argentina the blue.
Ready to get it going. The referees in this one, Gonzalo Paciaponi and Marie-Pierre Houle. Argentina, Mazzucchelli on the move, pass it to Molina. And Argentina open up the score. First, it's Molina stifling that attempt under the basket, and then with a bucket to put Argentina up 1. Molina again, off the screen, Frontera. Mazzucchelli with the right-hand runner. Soft touch off the glass. There's Hadi. Hadi was on the pro circuit, the FIBA 3x3 pro circuit just last year. Played on Team Pau from France. One event played, didn't make it out of the qualifying draw. But some experience in the at the senior level. Argentina to keep pouring it on here early. Nothing there for Algeria. Hadi. And a foul expended. This is what you'll see certain teams do. Sometimes when you're out of position, you take a foul. Frontera there sticks with it. Argentina now at a 3-zip lead. Yahiaoui on the court. Yahiaoui with the hezzy. Oh, that man saucier than Hoisin. Back to Yahiaoui. Shifty left to right. Yahiaoui with a right-hand hook. He doesn't waste any time. The man comes in and just pours it on. Molina. And then a warning for delay of game. This Argentina squad is imposing. Outside of Frontera, Maggi, Molina, and Mazzucchelli all stand at 2 meters or taller. Their length is going to bother some people, let me tell you. Yahiaoui with the separation. That 2-ball, not good. There's Frontera. Hadi breaks it up. Hadi quick 2. Fouled on the attempt. So I told you this Algeria team, they got some bucket getters. 2 as a matter of fact. It's Yahiaoui and Hadi. We saw Yahiaoui on the first 2. Now it's Hadi's turn with 2 free throws. Hadi splashes both and ties the game up at 4. 2 minutes in, Argentina. Maggi. High post action here for Argentina. Maggi on the attack past Hadi. Maggi takes the contact and a touch to finish. Impressive take by Maggi, and then a technical assess as they some defense. Look at this though, through the contact off the glass. So 5-5 it stands. Yahichena. Algeria is shifty, so it's size against speed, strength against shiftiness. Argentina against Algeria. Molina. Try to get it down low to Mazzucchelli, who's open. Blows the layup. Karabi, no. Here's Mazzucchelli, operating from the corner. Frontera opts to take it himself. Molina now with the board. He's got the patience to finish too. Yahiaoui. That hesitation is just nasty. This time, no score as a result. And that didn't touch the rim, so a shot clock violation. First TV timeout in a tight game as the coaching staff watches on. It was Argentina who poured it on early, but Yahiaoui got Algeria started. And we are tied at 6 now. Molina, that's that length for Argentina. That's going to bother some teams, let me tell you. Ball screen action now, Argentina. They'll try to feed it into Maggi. Maggi with the right hand finish. And free throws coming up there. Another foul on a two-point attempt. So while Argentina's been very disciplined in the paint, the attempts on defense on the arc have now led to 4 free throws for Algeria. And Kakyawi takes advantage. Yup. The extension there on Mazzucchelli hits Yahyaoui in the forearm. But only 1 or 2 from the stripe for the young star. Maggi out to Frontera. Frontera with the speeds. Lefty layup past everyone. Hadi wants to get a 2-ball up. Oh, Frontera. Looked like he had an open layup, but he blew it. There is Yahya Tene. Sticks with it, and it trickles in. Take foul on Algeria. Fresh 12 now. Boys in blue back at it. That one almost hit me. That Wilson, look, I'm eager to play. I'm no longer under 23, unfortunately. Anyway, Maggi overpowering so far in the paint. This time, yet again, offensive rebound, puts it back. Deep 2-ball. Karabi can't get the board. A traveling violation though. Molina almost got the ball poked out. You can see here, comes down and takes 2 extra steps. Possession back over to Algeria. Hadi left or right. Then it's Yahyaoui as well. And he can't get it to go. Bumping a bucket there for Molina. His physical presence has been overpowering. Really dominated the paint. Managed to grab some rebounds, be physical with Algeria. And have rendered Karabi kind of out of play here. Yahyaoui does spin cycle now. Stick with it though. Back within 1 is Algeria. Mazzucchelli makes it back, gets it back to 2-point lead for Argentina. Hadi looking for space. Hadi. Oh, Hadi. Come on, you can't do another guy like that. Misses the shot, but yuck. Had the man on skates out here. Karabi breaks up the pass. Back to Hadi, quick trigger 2-ball from the corner. So far the range has eluded Hadi, but he's gonna get him up, I'll tell you that. Mazzucchelli operating. Maggi, a bump, a bucket, and a trip to the free throw line for Alejo Maggi. On the offensive glass here, calmly steps through. Hadi tries to take a foul, and Maggi says, I'm too strong for that. Largest lead of the game so far for Argentina. All that footwork on U23. A couple of easy misses so far, though, on Algeria. Shots that you'd think go down haven't gone down. And they have to contend with the strength of Maggi and Molina in the paint. Argentina really with a 2-ball. He can't. Quick buckets here by Hadi. There's no stopping Maggi in that paint, though. 3:36 on the clock. Karabi now. Maggi's up to 7 points already. Karabi this time manages a rebound. Algeria stick with it. Maggi, no. But there's Molina to clean up the mess. Karabi. Well, he stepped into that like he was going to do something nasty, but a hard layup for Karabi. And there's another offensive board for Argentina. Found the floor this time. So it's been a combination of their strength and height so far has proven troublesome from Algeria. 13-point combined for the two big fellas. Algeria has come back on the back of Hadi finding some offense. Can they find some more? Maggi is on the bench, as is Karabi. And Argentina's in possession. They're looking for Molina. Molina spinning off Yahiaoui, and it trickles in. Now a foul on Yaya. Pushed Frontera out of bounds. That's foul number 5 on Algeria. Argentina at 18 points. They're getting closer to that 21-point mark. And this is proven troublesome. There's a continuous mismatch. Molina and Maggi are reigning in the paint. Algeria bring all the moves, but they have no answer for them to. Molina stepping out. There's Maggi. That board snatched by Mazzucchelli as well. A pushing foul. 2 offensive rebounds in a row for Argentina. Throws off the mark for Mazzucchelli. Points now, Hadi. Quick 2-ball, no good. Molina now stepping back out of that post play. Beautiful mid-range jumper. The touch on Molina. 8 points for U23. The floaty. Take that to a pool somewhere. Molina's open yet again. They can't get it to him. Mazzucchelli asking for a screen. Mazzucchelli against Yahiaoui. Yahiaoui with the good hand. Algeria get it back. Yahiaoui from the corner. The 2-ball's almost down. But some free throws coming up. Yahiaoui try to get a quick score for his squad, but at least he gets a couple of free throws. He'll take a seat. Yahiaoui, though, too short on that first one. Second one's good. 2-possession game. Oh, Frontera. brings the hezzy back. He says, what you can do, I can do better. And Argentina come out in front. He's seen the hesitation, and he said, I can do that too. Frontera on the move, gets the 21st point for Argentina. And that is all she wrote for this one. A 21-16 dub for Argentina. And a dominant display in the paint. Mainly Molina and Maggi, who just continuously dominated the glass, kept beating up the Algerians on the boards. And rebounding game was definitely for Argentina. Anyway, enjoy the highlights. We'll get to the next game in just a few. Mongolia in their first game of the action here. With the Mongolian in action, they'll face off with Italy. That in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. Stick with us. More men's Pool C action coming at you from Xiong An for the U23 World Cup here in 2025. And can you hear the roars? Can you hear the roars? Because there's a lion in the building. I'll get you which line that is, though. It's Mongolia and Italy meeting up for, I think, the first time ever. And Mongolia, they got some star power on the squad.
Number 9,
Number 13's out first, Margot Erdinetsetseg. No experience in 3x3, but apparently a very good player. He's joined by Tugudor Sedbazar, who featured on the Mongolian under-21 team that came in third in the Asia Pacific Conference. And look at him. There's the Mongolian. Dolgun Gankuyag. Erdin Gansomon here as well. And the Mongolians come in with some high hopes. Some high hopes. Gankuyag was a monster in the Asian Conference in the Nations League. 6 stops, 9.8 points per game. Of course, a part of Ulaanbaatar MMC Energy on the pro circuit, where he's played in 4 events so far, played in the Asia Cup as well. And the Mongolian will be setting up shop in the paint. They're facing off with an Italian team that won the Europe 2 conference. 3 first-place finishes. They won 76% of their games. Pekin's back. He was here last year. He came in 18th. Best result so far for Italy on the under-23s is 9th in 2023. But here's your team, Italy. Andrea Loro, Francesco Gravaghi, Lorenzo Pekin, and Riccardo Salvioni. They're going to look to repeat with their men's team, their senior men's team did. Which is make a magical run at the Europe Cup. Just over a week and a half ago, the Italian men's team led by Della Valle and Gaspardo picked up a bronze medal out of nowhere at the Europe Cup. And these fellas for Italy are going to try to see if they can repeat that. Nations Leagues for Italy. It was Loro, Andrea Loro, to lead him in scoring 7 points per game in that Europe 2 conference. 5 stops played. And you wonder how they'll deal with the physicality for this Mongolian team, as you already know, the Mongols bring hard-nosed defense. They got the screening game, and who is going to stop the Mongolian? Who is going to contend with him in the paint? Mongolia and Italy do battle for the very first time. Italy came in 6th at the under-23s way back in 2019.
We are just about set to go.
Mongolia will get it started. They go right down to the Mongolian Dolgun. Big bucket to start things off. And then Margot breaks up the Italian pass, but look at the Mongolian. The man is all muscle. Bumps and then throws it off the glass for the first point of the game. Lob pass for Italy. Bang! What a way to start out the game. Margot operating, scoops it in. Loro stepping back, so he's got the 2 ball as well. This one off the mark. They turn it over. Possession over to the Mongolians. Fuller, Erdin, and Margot. Margot with the spin, scoops it up, and that's down. So Margot Erdinetsetseg in his first 3x3 action here in China, making a good impression. But Loro packed his lunch pail. The man is going to work. Still going. Bumped on the play. Loro came to play. Brought the pogo stick to start things off. Boom! Enough action now. Too good. Broken up by Italy. Gravaghi. Gravaghi with the separation. Ends up on the front of the rim. Gogun sets its feet. The Lion can't squeeze it from two. Margot. Margot shifting left to right. Separation from Margot. So he whistle on the floor. That is the second foul on the Italians. Fresh 12 here for Mongolia to work with. Bowler Erdine. Bowler Erdine. Ooh, well, you know, that's still going. Bowler Erdine, by the way, former member of Team Ulaanbaatar MMC Energy. Loro, quick trigger, is fouled on the play. It's Tuguldur, said Bazar. Just a little too much on that closeout there. So Andrea Loro will step up to the strike. And Loro showing out why he led his team in scoring in the Nations Leagues. The man's got a quick trigger. He stands at 2 meters 4 centimeters, 22 years of age. He's got 3 points. Tuguldur on the line. Peeking. 2 balls off the mark. So the 2 ball so far is eluding Italy. A couple of misses, but it's cleaned up by Peeking. Tuguldur under the basket. And it's a 4-4 tie early. Both teams feeling out what the defense is going to give them. Saw the Mongolians start things off with a score. He hasn't scored since. Now he loses Laura. That's not a smart idea. That man's pretty bouncy. Tuguldur will take a seat. Now behavior warning extended. That's easy money. Italy up by 1. Gogun kicks it out. Margot on the move. With the hezzy, Margot hanging and hitting under the basket. Loro behind the back. Ooh, he lost it. Throws it off his teammate, though. And Italy retains possession. Peeking forced at the end of the shot clock. Loro, well, that was almost good. That was almost good. I hope y'all saw that. Margot shifted. TV timeout. A highly entertaining game here. Mongolians, they've gotten some good action out of Margot in his first 3x3 tournament at high level. Margot Erdinetsetseg coming over from 5-on-5. There's the Mongolian. We've only seen a little bit of his teeth. Not many, but just a sliver. He'll roar at some point. I can guarantee you that. Anyway. I hope y'all are enjoying the show. It's been highly entertaining first couple games anyways. My name, Baz Rosendahl, a.k.a. The Mountain. you just tuned in, I'm rocking with you for the entirety of this Under-23 World Cup. From today until we hand out the hardware on Sunday. Ricardo Salvioni thought he had a bucket, but it's only steps. So these four fellas all represented Italy in that Europe 2 Europe 2 conference on the Nations League. Oh, that's overshot. Salvioni, rebound, can't squeeze it. And it's with the Mongolians now. Tuguldur steps back, lines up. Loro with the separation. And that 2 ball has just eluded Italy for the entirety of the game. Pekin now will get them ahead by 1. They've gotten up a couple of good looks and just haven't been able to knock them down at all. Margot. No. Pekin. Yes. Splash ball Italy. And there he is. Dugun stopped with a foul. Quick transition for Italy, and Pekin takes advantage. This is what got Italy a 3-point lead, although Dugun Gankuyag now could change that. And we're back to 2-point game here. Loro. Loro on the move, the reverse. Andrea Loro, multifaceted game so far. Gankuyag from the corner. Dugun's got some touch too. Them lion paws aren't just good for rebounding. Going coaching. Gankuyag showing off the range. So Italy so far out of 9 points, they've gotten 8 out of Loro and Peachin together. Eight-9 game. We're just past the halfway mark in this one. Margot off the mark on the 2 ball. Ravagi to Loro. Loro. Man is a straight score. He's going to work in this one. Two ball down, bowler Erdin Gansomon. And Mongolia stay at pace with Italy. Bowler Erdin with the separation. Splashes one from outside the arc. Peachin zooms past everyone. Erdin operating. That 2 balls up, but not down. Loro thought he had a teammate there. And actually there was no one there. Peachin, though, is proven to be shifty. He's really improved this game. Again, last year he was here at 1.8 points per. Now he's already at 5. Loro's at 5 as well. These Italians are going at it. Loro put some English on that layup to get it to go down, then Peachin. Money from the corner. Italy with a 1-point lead going into the last 4 minutes. Bowler Erdine step back. Just hit one, but can't get this one to go. And ball back to blue. A toe on the line for Tugudur. Peachin this time hitting the forearm. Bowler Erdine can't believe it. He'll take a seat. Margot back out there. But Peachin now with 2 free throws, and it's the 5th foul. And it's a heavyweight matchup, this, trust me. It's the #1 and #2 teams in Pool C. We just saw Algeria and Argentina battle it out. Venezuela is also in this pool. But this one might be for pool supremacy. So far, Laura and Peachin are pulling their team ahead when it comes to that. Still good. That's that roar. Bully ball from the Mungo Lion. A bump and a bucket. And Dulku Ngankuyag roars and will step to the free throw line. The man is all strength. Wondering how Italy was going to contain him. They have so far. Peachin's left open. That's not a good idea. Peachin. Oh, he's got the quickies. Lorenzo Peachin, what a performance. 8 points so far. Speeds past the Mongolian defense. Just off the check ball, the acceleration on Peachin. Tugudur, no. Italy now hold a 3-point lead. We got 3 minutes to go in this game. Last one before we head to a short break. But don't worry, we'll be with you all day. Loro. No good. Bowler Erdine kicks it out. Oh, my God. 2 ball down for Margot Erdine. Peachin cannot be contained. One goal. Peachin's in the kitchen. He's cooking. So Peachin adds to his total. That's a 6th foul on Mongolia as well. Misses the free throw though. Dogun out there moving some furniture. Loro's got the size, but I don't think he has the strength to stick with the Mongol Lion. You can see it in his face. What am I supposed to do with that much muscle? I don't know either. Dogun ties the game up 14-14. Peachin's been the driving force for Italy. He gets one from the logo. Pick and roll action now. Bowler Erdine. There goes Dogun again. This time he opts for the mini. Spin move off the glass. The soft touch. Peachin, has he? No. Bowler Erdine. Now Mongolia pulls ahead by 2. They were down by 4 just earlier. But they have scrapped and clawed themselves back. Kravagi, that would help, but is off the mark. Bowler Erdeen shifting. The hesitation. Mongolia taking over in this game. Can Pichen bring Italy back? No. Second attempt also no. Mongolian offense has really come alive here. Margad, no. They've gotten the last couple of mid-range shots to go down. The Mongol Lions start to get operating in the paint. Margad, ooh, that's a step too much. Yep, traveling violation. Bowler Erdeen showing up the mid-range work. And Dugun's been in his bag, especially the later part of the game. Mongolia now hold a 3-point lead going into the last 59 seconds. Can Italy find a way? It's going to have to come at the hands of Pichen and maybe Loro. Loro, though, has been quiet for the second half of the game. Stifled in a couple of attempts. It's Pichen, Loro, and Gravaghi for Italy against Margad, Dugun, and Tuguldur for the Mongolians. Loro in action here. Loro to the rack. No one home for Mongolia. It's a one-possession game. Margad. Margad hesitation. That scoop shot goes in. Gravaghi, nuh-uh. I almost put a dent in the backboard. Dugan looks at the clock, gets to Margad. 3 seconds on the shot clock to work with. Margad, no shot clock awareness. That 12 seconds will come at you fast if you're not used to it. Turnover on Mongolia. They got a 3-point lead. 20 seconds to go. Timeout on the floor. It falls in their favor, but Italy, they got some explosive offensive talent. Quite literally. Can they bring the game back? The battle for what could be supremacy of men's Pool C. First 2 teams make it out of pool play, of course. But you always want to try to see if you can get in first. That means you might have an easier path to a medal. I don't know. It depends. We're still very early in this tournament. Of course, we got 5 days to go. What am I talking about? Loro with some space. No good. Loro now on the floor. It's 3-on-2. Margad is open. Doesn't shoot it. It's off the foot of Pichen, though, and 10 ticks to go. That means Italy's going to have to start doing something to stop the clock here. They might put Mongolia on the free throw line, because otherwise the clock will just run out. Gravaghi, they try to go for a steal. They foul the Mongol Lion. And he'll step up to the stripe for 2, as that is Italy's 7th foul. And Dukun Gankuya gets Mongolia a 4-point lead. And a quick score by Italy, but time's running out. It's the Mongol Lion with the last shot. That one's good as well, and Mongolia roars to a 6-point victory over Italy. They were down early. It took them a while to get their offense going, but the Mongol Lion, 11 points in the game for Dugun Gankuyag. And it's Mongolia with the first punch in Pool C action. 22-16 over Italy. And the Italians, their offense was good to start. It just didn't last. Loro couldn't get it going at the end. Pichen kind of went quiet there. Good game from them, but just not enough. But there's plenty more opportunity. Anyway, enjoy the highlights. We will be back in 50 minutes with the next session. Don't go anywhere. Stick with us all day. I enjoy it. We'll be back in just a bit here from Xiong An for the Under-23 World Cups.